they don't really perform when they are playing Champions League.
Of course.
So my expectation as well is that Sevilla might drop to the Europa League stage. I'm going for PS. That's the honest truth. If you watch their Champions League group stage,
Because
their approach,
they have always wanted to play in the
their
Europa League.
approach to the
Because I
Champions
don't
League,
know.
in fact, I won't be surprised if Sevilla find it hard to gain maximum points in that group. I won't be surprised. So I'm going for PSV as well to win. Atletico Madrid against Feyenoord.
Well, we all know what will happen already.
Atletico Madrid should
Atletico
win.
Madrid should win
Feyenoord
this
plays
match.
an interesting football. They score
But-
goals as well.
Because Atletico
Is the bigger team
of
here.
course, right now they are playing good football.
Royal Antwerp against Shakhtar Donetsk, an open match.
This match is
Shakhtar Donetsk might win,
both of them are underdogs.
but Shakhtar Donetsk might win. Champions League, irrespective of whatever is going on in a certain team, sometimes there are some teams that they have this kind of experience.
But don't
We've
let
seen.
us.
I'm not overruling Royal Antwerp
Of course,
as well.
of course,
You understand?
of course.
I knew how they tried. In their first match, even though at the end of the day they later lost with a big margin against Barcelona. That is Barcelona.
Of course.
Nevertheless, Shakhtar Donetsk, we might say that they are both of them might be underdog, but nevertheless, Shakhtar Donetsk has a Champions League experience. That is why I'm giving it to them.
Let's just wait.
Borussia Dortmund against AC Milan, one of the biggest matches as far as this week match week 2 is concerned as well. Borussia Dortmund at home, Milan playing away to Dortmund.
Well, this match is kind of open match because for me, I would say it is 50-50 match. Dortmund might win this match and AC Milan might win.
I'm also going for Dortmund. Why?
But Dortmund is having an advantage over AC Milan because they are playing at
their home ground, and
yes.
we all know that German with their supporters,
of course,
they are always ready,
of course,
to cheer their team up.
Of course,
and talking about Borussia Dortmund playing at their home ground, they are always also a force to reckon with.
Well, I would say
this should be a win for Dortmund. Goals might occur prior to the fact that Milan also drew their first match.
Of course, they are not the kind of team that plays a defensive game, so they will always come out to score. Both teams will always come out to score.
Celtic against Lazio. An open match as well.
Match is an open
Both
match.
team is definitely going to score in this kind of match.
Celtic is a team that always play good at their home ground. You all know that. And Lazio is not that in form.
Red Star against Young Boys.
Well, I would say this match is an open match.
It's an open match
because both teams are not really in good form.
But nevertheless, who are you going for?
Nevertheless, I will go for Red Star.
I'm also going for Red Star. I've watched this kind of team playing in an European competition, and one way or the other, their home ground always prevails for them.
Of course.
That's why I'm going for Red Star.
Of course.
Newcastle against Paris Saint-Germain, one of the biggest match of the match week 2 as well. This is the first match that Newcastle will be playing at their home ground. And we could see the atmosphere right now in St. James Park.
I won't say
is so interesting.
I won't call this match a kind of big match because Newcastle is not there yet. You all know that.
We know that, but collectively they played as a team. And that's the most important thing.
Newcastle isn't a big team. To me,
they are not at the moment.
They are not
yes,
a big team yet. They are not there yet.
So are you saying you are going for Paris Saint-Germain to win?
Yes. Yes.
Well,
PSG to win this match.
Well, if I'm not going to be biased in my prediction,
because there are some things that happen in a kind of match like this. Individual performance always prevails this kind of match. And if you look at the kind of team PSG possess,
they have individual qualities. They have players.
They have individual. If you can see the likes of Mbappe can just come up with dribbles like 2-3 players and shoot.
Well, if I'm to go with my own prediction in this kind of match, I know the kind of quality that Paris Saint-Germain possesses.
I believe Newcastle will be able to record
a goal
or two.
Definitely. Paris Saint-Germain on the other side will definitely score.
Of course.
But if I'm going to go with my honest prediction in this type of match, Newcastle.
Are you going for draw?
I might not go for draw. I might. Anything can happen in that match. But I have this kind of instinct that is telling me
100%,
that the match is
100%. I'll give it to Paris Saint-Germain.
The match is really not.
They have the experience.
I know they have the experience.
They have the qualities.
But don't let us neglect the fact that this is a Newcastle side that they've been hungry to play in this kind of competition. This is their first time after a while long ago. They have a good coach. I'm not placing their coach above Luis Enrique. We all know the kind of quality Luis Enrique has won Champions League with Barcelona.
Of course.
He knows how to handle this type of team. But collectively sometimes, when you play as a team, is the most important thing as far as football competition is concerned.
Um,
Newcastle going all the way to San Siro to drill AC Milan. No disrespect, I'm not placing a team of AC Milan to Paris Saint-Germain. I know Paris Saint-Germain possesses individual qualities.
they are not on the
Why
same
I'm trying
level.
to go for Newcastle in this type of match is that definitely the home fans are ready.
Of course, of
The
course.
home fans are ready to cheer their team up. Going to San Siro in your first Champions League match after a long while, getting a 0-0 draw, definitely what is going to be on this player's mind is that we can do it. Come on, this is the first time we are playing at our home ground. We have our fans there. They are ready to support us. They are behind us. Irrespective of how brilliant individually Paris Saint-Germain players might be, I believe this match is not going to be easy for them. I'm going
Well,
for a Newcastle to win or draw.
well. I would say, Paris Saint-Germain has started this competition so well, and they have
Let's see
three
how it
points already.
unfolds as well.
So I believe the rhythm should flow.
Porto against Barcelona, your prediction?
Well, this match is a kind of open match,
It's an open match.
seriously, because Porto playing at home is a very different team. I would say that because
We expect
um,
goals in this match,
Porto Porto has been a team that have so much experience in this competition.
but not to compare with the kind of
Not
experience Barcelona
I'm
possess.
not trying to compare them to Barcelona right now, but we all know that Porto is a team that has experience also in this team in this kind of competition. You all know that, and they are playing at home. So I won't give it to Baka 100%. I would say Baka 60% and Porto 40%.
Definitely, that means you are going for Barcelona to win or draw.
Yes, of course.
That's the best and honest prediction as well. Leipzig against Manchester City. What's your prediction?
This kind of match is a match that I can't really judge right now because Leipzig Leipzig is a team that they've beat Manchester City before.
Yes, in this at this particular stage as well.
They've done it before. They beat them before.
Well, one thing is assured in this kind of match, that is goals.
Of
Goals
course.
is expected.
Goals is
The last time Manchester City played Leipzig, that was at Etihad last season Champions League.
yeah.
Manchester City won 7-0.
That's for sure.
At Leipzig home ground, they drew that match 1-1 apiece.
Yes.
The previous one, Leipzig win. They won the other match. Manchester City also won that match. That means this kind of match is kind of a typical match that you can say that sometimes it might go in favor of the home side.
Of course.
But nevertheless, if we look into Manchester City squad, I don't know if Bernardo Silva is going to play. I know
Well, I
Rodri
would
is going to
say
play. And Manchester City having Rodri as a player, it's a super advantage.
but I would say
Goals is assured in this
I
kind
would
of
say
match. I'm sure
this
about
kind
that.
of match I will give Manchester City
An upper hand.
60%.
That's the honest truth about it.
Seriously.
So we would like to have you all as well. We would like to have your prediction. Go into the comment section, make your prediction. Of course, 3 lucky winners will be gifted. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow all our social media platform, make a screenshot, send it to our DM, and eventually a token courtesy of Seaway Gadget and Tony Naturals will be awarded to everyone. Thank you for joining us on today's program.